My name is Lauren Miller, and I am doing a project for CIT 370, and I'm going to be talking about the free firewall called Comodo. It's pretty easy to get. You just go to Comodo.com, and then under their personal section, you can choose the Comodo firewall. And then once that loads, you can choose the free firewall download. So I've already done that and I've installed it as well. And when you first open it up, it's uh, pretty nice looking. You know, it's got all of the main uses right there on the front page. It's got the scans, the updates. You can start programs in a virtual box or in a virtual desktop sandbox type application. It's from the research that I've done, it's pretty good for any type of user, for anyone who's looking for some extra protection, or someone who's a little bit paranoid, wants to bring down or restrict a lot of the access to their computer. If we go into the tasks, there's a lot of options. You can look through the general options. It gives you the basics. You can view the logs, you can update and view your connections. A lot of the research that I've done has showed that the free version of the Comodo firewall is a lot more configurable than many of the other free versions of other programs. The one thing that I did find that was a little concerning was that on Windows 10, you may not be able to install Comodo Firewall because there are some things that it packages with the installer that Windows has flagged as inappropriate or not good for your computer, I guess. But other than that, it's a pretty good program if you can get past that. So for the firewall, you can allow applications, block applications. You can change the your computer's visibility. It's pretty easy to use. You just click the button and then pick a program to allow through the firewall or block through the firewall. There are a lot of advanced settings. Like I said, you can customize this a lot, even with the free version, which is what I've got right here. You can change many of the rules. There's global rules, application rules. You can change there's sets of rules where you can create a rules for certain types of programs and things like that. There's just a lot of customization that you can do with this program. I've heard or seen people comparing it to the others, and it just kind of blows them out of the water unless it's a biased review or comparison. And this is kind of one of the things that I thought was pretty cool, was that it allows a file rating system that it uses their cloud lookup, and it's got what other people have used of certain files, and you can check it based on that, whether it's a trusted file or program, things like that. Another cool or interesting part of this is that it comes with this little monitor up on the side that tells you your network inbound and outbound, as well as these quick shortcuts to allow you to update the system or do a scan or open an application in a sandbox, things like that. But for overall, I think this is a pretty good program. there's a lot of aspects to it that that you can get really deep into. And I mean, from what I've done playing with it, I think you can pretty much customize everything that you need, and that's about it.